Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Evil Genius 2. Oh boy, I'm excited for today because we have got plenty to do. We've finally unlocked the final tier of not the final tier of all the minions. There's still one more after this, but we've got the hang on. If we go to minion training, we are going to be unlocking the Spin Doctor, the Hitman, and the Biologist. I'm very, very excited. So, we need to head to the world stage. Let's get straight to that. Oh boy, there's a bunch. Okay. Yeah, things... Here we go. Easy enough. 10 intel, nice and quiet over here in Polynesia. This expert in poisonous marine life is notoriously gullible. Have some minions in fancy suits. Could easily convince him Hammer are offering an interview. Alright, well that should be easy enough. Can we fire off? We're a little low on the old gold, so is there anything that we can do in the meantime? Not really, I haven't got the intel for it. Alright, let's just fire that and... Oh, we've actually got some people heading to North Africa to do some gold mining anyway. Create your own cryptocurrency. Ooh, truly evil. Alright. While that's going on, we're going to need to relay some stuff. The lab needs a rebuild, so I'm going to move this. Expand the lab into this little cubby here. So we can... Oh, that's just slightly the wrong size. Okay. Is that now big enough? Yes! Gonna move this stuff to be in the top wall. Come on, there you go. There we go. I always forget that this stuff auto-rotates and I just end up fighting it. Oh, I can't quite fit that in the corner. But we need to change this into... There we go. More training room space. Because we've still got two more tiers. Well, we've still got a lot more scientific minions to research. That should do, so we should be able to fit everything in there. Off you go, lads. Just a bit of the old reshuffle. Okay. Anything I can do on the old top side while we're at it? Ah! Cupid's arrow, that's getting installed. So as I understand it, that's just a straight shot down the middle. Let's check the research screen, because here we go, Global Ops. Yes, this is going to be the first thing that I get, is the advanced repeater. As for the love of God, the control room is getting just too damn big. There we go. So we've now got Cupid's arrow. So anyone who tries to get down this long shot here is just going to get plugged. It's brutally simple and simply brutal. That socialite over there is striking a pose. Okay, Saber's going to be sending some boys after me. Stuff is starting to get expensive, so we may end up needing to be like more proactive about hunting out money. Which means we're also going to need to up data mining. Because everything needs intel these days. Upstairs is looking fine. And leave that as it is. Alright. Everybody in position. Yep, here come the guys. This shouldn't take long. Yeah. Whole 30 seconds. Investigators have arrived. That's fine. They won't make it, so long as they're not too powerful, then they won't even make it through the front door. Yeah, average, the socialites should be able to keep these guys on lockdown. Nice, everyone's getting good and strapped. So let's interrogate this chappie. They come. Oh, nice bubble helmet. Come on, somebody come along and take him away. There he comes. Should probably turn this down to these doors down to level 1.
Succeeded.
These really do not need to be high security, because no one's coming through there but my own dudes. Alright, they're staying good and distracted. Yep. Hanging around with the cocktail bars.
We've got a new prisoner.
Yeah, look at that. Resolve just plunging. Okay. Interrogate. We've got plenty of cash. Yeah, and the reward for this is going to be a cool 300 grand as well.
The scheme has succeeded.
Good. Any more? I don't think I've got the intel to really be launching anything. Yeah, you know what? That'll do. Nice long term. So, and here comes Incendio. Let's have some stern words with that one. I love the whole idea of just like whacking the guy in the face repeatedly with the bloody spot lamp. Alright. Biologist trainer. Ooh.
Task complete.
Okay. So we're gonna want at least 2 of them. Power is fine. Yeah, that'll do. Slows vitality drain. Slows vitality drain. Have some trophies. There we go. That should keep them in the training room longer. Train scientists into biologists. Everything is either alive or not alive. Studying these plants will help your scientists tell the difference. Ooh. Some nice chittering horrors down there. Well, I want to see this in action. Alright, you're off to go pick it up. Here they come. I'm eager to get to the next phase of research. Oh, we've got a whole load of intel. Let's... Where's Quiet right now? Alaska. Send some boys off to Alaska and get us some extra dosh. There's the old... Ugh, the old vault's looking a little light right now. So in the meantime, queue up... Here we go, biologists. Let's try and hover 4, that should be good. We don't need that many scientists anymore. Ugh. Oh, that's a good ugly purple. Okay. So we've got some kind of like curled thorn thing, a face hugger, and a Venus spy trap. I'm not kidding, that's what they're called. Like if you go into the traps, there we go, the Venus spy trap. Well, catch more spies with honey than vinegar. You'll catch even more with a giant mutant plant. More bloody listening devices. This is getting worrisome. Here we go. So what? Oh, having a bit of trouble there. Okay, just having a nice up close look at these boys. Be careful. I have a funny feeling they bite. Probably the fact that this plant has teeth. Don't tap the glass. They don't like it when you tap the glass. Alright, full speed ahead. More investigators. Oh, quite heavy investigators at work as well. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I have. Come on, I just need one more intel and I can drop the heat by 100. There we go.
A scheme has succeeded.
There we go. We don't want to be up above 300 because that could end up meaning that these guys would end up being very, very strong. Now, I'm not in a position to be dealing with heavyweight investigators yet.
Task complete.
There we go. Collect the
Biology.
reward.
That's the science of sharks, right?
I mean, among other things.
We study life and ways to end it.
Like I said, sharks.
I mean, yeah. Alright. Look at this beautiful boy. Big old bubble helmet. Like how he's still got a tie on underneath all that. It's important to look your best. Alright, so what do we have? Oh, Nelly. Okay, so we now have the centrifuge. Unlocks research options. Quantum chemistry, the science of everything else. Oh, I see. Yeah, the science of smashing things together at high speeds. The science of preserving and ending life. And then the science of everything else. Wow, that's expensive. Let's slot you in there. Yikes, that's gonna chew up all the power. We've got some decor. A coffee machine! Bloody finally. There you go, lads. Rome wasn't built in a day, probably because they didn't have coffee. What else have we got? Okay, just the coffee machine. Thermal. Right, that's going to blow the power out, so we need to address that. Nope, not training. Power. There we go. There we go. What else did we get out of that? Some stuff for the dining hall. Sushi bar. Science minions. Alright. Oh, and it doesn't require someone to staff it, so we can just have a bunch of these. There we go. A whole lot of decor. Dish of the day. Improves smarts restoring. Nice. Snack machine. Contains all the major food groups. Chocolate, crisps, honey drunk cereal, and denial. Drink machine. Dispenses cans of carbonated liquids that should not be shaken by dropping them down a metal tube into a tray, let alone letting them bounce around. What goes wrong less often than you'd expect. Still pretty often, though. Disposal improves morale drain. Definitely get one of them. Condiments. Hell yeah. What was the other one? Dish of the day, coffee machine. Oh, I see. Yeah. Let's get all of that for upstairs as well. That one. If I scooch these along a bit, I can put the there we go, I can put them all in here. So, dish of the day, coffee machine, no, snacks machine. Don't need to worry about vitality drain. There's not going to be any of that going on here. There we go. What's this that we got for the infirmary? Gas cylinders. The big one is laughing gas, the small one is deadly nitrogen. Or is it the other way around? There we go. Pop that right there. Okay. So we're just waiting for the... There we go. So we can fire this off now. Right, for the love of God, advanced radio repeaters.
Research has begun.
We apparently have a whole lot of this going on. Oh, Nelly. New crime lord, Dr. Ming. Like-minded intellect, Dr. Magnolia Ming. Her efforts to curb the world population could further your own goals considerably. Alright. Some kind of mummy. Okay. Too darn hot. Your lairs power usage is making the heat inside unbearable, but you won't turn on the air conditioning. What are you, made of money? Find a simpler solution. Rather than waste money on air conditioning, you've instead opted to steal a giant block of ice, while there still are glaciers. Find one to take your ice block from. Alright. We'll worry about all that later. Right now we've got a whole lot of minions to be
Look at
recruiting.
these headlines. They're saying I'm a heartless criminal who would rob banks.
Aren't you? Strike Team 8 did that last week by your express order.
Maybe, but I'm not heartless. I have an image problem, that's all. Find me someone who can fix that.
You mean someone who can airbrush your pictures?
Watch it.
A public relations specialist, you dolt. Someone who'll make all this fake news go away.
Alright. Spin Doctor. Requires more intel than I have at present. Okay. Let's go full speed.
A scheme has succeeded.
While that's going on, let's see. Yep, everything's getting installed over here. Oh, I should probably designate these for my scienticians. There we go. This stuff still hasn't been delivered in yet. Okay.
You're running low on power.
Yep, the power's...
Build more generators.
And there we go, we're now in debt. You know what, I should probably get an extra unit of biological samples. There we go.
Your capacitors are active. Build more generators before
So-
they run out.
Yeah, it doesn't say what the capacitor's like duration is. It's fine. We've got people coming in with new gens. Nice. So we've got these little sushi trains.
Something is wrong
Oh,
with
there it is.
either the minions or the training room, boss.
And that does not last long at all, huh?
Training has stalled.
It's fine. They're all on their way. As soon as that's ready... Ah, damn it, -1. Come on, where's this last one? There you are.
Power restored.
Okay. Launch. And... let's check around. Africa's not particularly... oof, everywhere's running hot at the moment. Let's send some assorted valets to cool things down. Fortunately, the one place that is quiet at the moment has bloody Foxworth standing on it. You're busy. Where's... there should be 2 of these. Where's the other one? Oh, it's being... space is being occupied. It's frustrating. Oh, and of course everything needs bloody intel. Ugh. I hope that glass is bulletproof. I don't want whatever the hell those are getting out. Where's my other biologists? I've got 3. Where are they at? Oh, right, they're getting trained up. Speaking of... you're off there to quiet things down. Should send you over there as well. Just try and keep everything quiet. There we go. Oh, North Africa's about to boil over. There we go. Just try and... everybody just needs to chill. One's getting trained up over here. Spin Doctor has arrived. Well, that was fast. Let's give you a good
Training
grilling.
resumed.
I may need to expand the social quarters a bit. It's kind of cramped back there. More investigators. It wasn't too bad, was it? Yeah, they're just average. I forgot to check the heat. Alright. So what's this Spin Doctor? Oh. Got kind of a Christian Bale in American Psycho kind of look going on. Alright, let's see what kind of info we can get out of you.
Has been captured.
The results go down a bit.
Research has been paused.
It's fine. That's just the shift change happening. Need everyone to get trained up. Okay, so you're... Wait, who just got the well-fed bonus? Ah, here we go. Motivated. Losers... Wait, no, that wasn't it. There we go. Improve morale and smarts. Okay. Simple enough. So, let's take a look at the old research screen.
The heat at a criminal network
This
has
is all
attracted the
organic
forces of justice.
samples. So does that mean... Okay, I can now do all of this. Wowee, that's expensive. Right, and then this we're going to need the last tier of minion. Okay. Good, so we've got plenty of research to do. So we don't really need so many basic scientists anymore. Six should be fine. I'm actually going to put up more biologists, just so we've got more people to shift change in and out with. How's the interrogation going? Incendio working away as always.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Come on, computer, you can do it. That chugged weirdly. Alright. Spin Doctor Trainer, what do we have? Oh, I see, it's a big old camera array for them to deliver a speech in front of. Turns valets into spin doctors, now with added spin. Alright, well I don't know what these guys do just yet, so we'll just do the one. Plus we are desperately struggling for power. I'm actually running out of space down here. So, let's see what these boys are capable of. The Spin Doctor can reduce suspicion and skill. Ah, okay. Okay, so let's bring that down to 15. Train 5 for now, and if they turn out to be quite good, then we'll train more. But we are definitely going to need to expand the social areas. So, S Hall. Is that going to be big enough to fit an extra? I think so. I need one more. Whoop. There we go, refreshments. There we go. Should probably put all the relevant decor. Who's... Oh, that's good. Damn it! Okay, I'm also going to need to research the next tier of, what do you call it? Stone mining. Okay. Things seem to be quieting down, so let's send out some people to fetch me some more cash. The next tier of research does also mean that I'm going to be able to, Oh. Distracted by the pretty lights. Oh, look at that. That skill is just plunging. But, yeah, new tiers of research means that I could improve passive income with,
Research has resumed.
with better criminal networks. But we're going to need the advanced repeaters for that. The trick is going to be how I'm going to assume it's just a flat improvement. But I'm not so sure. Because if it's... And, like, how much broadcast strength does it provide versus how much power does it call upon? That's going to be the decider.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Okay, what is it going to take to research the next tier of gens? Centrifuge and 6 things researched from tier 3, so we may just have to like refrain from building too much more new stuff. Because power is getting low. Gesturing wildly. Oh, is that that's the spinning they were talking about? Okay. Research is proceeding, but not as fast as I'd like. All the rest of the biologists are on their off hours, right?
Research has been paused.
Yeah. We haven't got enough people to bloody shift change with. Oh, they're getting trained now. I see. Is there anything I can do up here? Right, atomic Oliver. No, do not do that. One thing I might do is just get rid of all these tables in here and then replace them all with slot machines, because we're about to unlock those.
Task complete.
Excellent. An accomplished liar. So that gets us slot machines and the survey station.
Where do you want me to start?
Make me look like a person of the people.
I'll find some hands for you to shake, babies for you to kiss.
Ooh, you can hear the jowls.
On second thoughts, make me look like a person above the people.
Yeah, I don't want to be kissing any babies. That's disgusting. So, here we go. What does this do? Reduce suspicion. Only the most legitimate business would invite complaints. Reduces the skill of agents. The more time they spend gambling, the less likely they are to rely on their skills. Yeah. Might be a good shout. So that reduces skill.
New side story available.
Yeah, if I just get rid of all these Baccarat tables and just replace them with just flanks of sort of do that. How does that work out? Counting this right. I'm probably not, but I think we have enough power. Oh nice, more decoration pieces. Rock, big rock, flower bed, some nice Corinthian columns. Yeah. There we go. God, all of this stuff requires power. But yeah, if I'm counting this right, those require one power each.
Power restored.
3, Yeah, if I'm counting this right, we should have enough power. And this is also going to free up a bunch of valets because they don't need to man... You don't need to man slot machines. That also means I can get rid of that. Make it a little easier for my guys to get around. Okay. Final side story. Got a new one? Ah, Outback Stakeout. Sydney's Steaks and Snags Barbie Bash is Anvil's premier eating competition. Cool. Now this one, that loot item I do know a little something about, and it's worth getting. So, the Violent Assassin.
Another tango down, boss. We filled him so full of life, he'll need an above-average number of pallbearers.
Good? Question mark?
About that, you're hardly efficient. I've been reading about a hitman who kills their target with one shot.
Anyone can do that, boss. What we do is called overkill. Honestly, you're lucky we don't overcharge you.
Do remember that you are here by my grace alone.
This hitman can also get in and out of a place without any witnesses. Can you do that?
Sure, if we have enough ammunition.
No one can notice if there's nobody left to notice. Alright, let's kidnap a hitman. Agent 47, you ain't got shit on us. Speed ahead, there's the intel. Go get him, boys. So, there's a lot of loot on the table, and we do need to still finish off with Dubai. We could do with a scientific minion around, scientific henchman around here, whatever that may involve. So this Dr. Ming person could be worth a chat. Okay, so that's 3, 6, 9. Hang on. 3, 6, 9. Right. We need to cancel these.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Because we're not going to have enough power to do all that. We're also going to need to cancel that one. Okay. Back down into the basement. We've got more, yeah, let's just drag that all the way to the end. And add in a bunch of new gens. Looking forward to getting the fusion generators. Just so we can collapse all this down and make it less ridiculous. Because this is probably, square for square, this is probably counting for like a quarter of my current base's floor. Comes the schmooze squad right away.
Research has resumed.
Oh wow, look at them, they're just... It's just a wall of charisma you can't get through. Right. How many biologists have we got in the house now? We have got 8, right. There we go, so we've now actually got enough people to staff round the clock. Full tilt. Here we go. Well, that was easy enough. Hitman. Oh, I'm liking the orange turtleneck and black blazer. That's a statement. There we go, let's have a look. Come on, through the door. Oh, and the earpiece and the dark glasses.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, you're looking flash. Right, we're gonna need to expand the old training room again. Oh, not so far.
We've got a new prisoner.
Okay, let's immediately get to grilling you. So what's the Hitman's training device going to look like? I'm curious.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Hitman trainer. Oh, I see. It's a kill house.
Research has been paused.
Most of the world frowns on killing, so train your nearly said mutants minions to get away with murder. Okay, so we've got sort of an SAS kill house going on here.
Research has resumed.
Two of them. I'm probably just going to wind up dialing all my guards and mercenaries down, and then just like replacing them all with hitmen. Because if I'm reading this right, this should mean that these guys are just flat upgrades. Oh yeah, that's a good look. Cells with lethal weaponry. Okay, yeah, so let's just dial you all the way down to 3. Actually, no, I'm gonna need more for, let's say 9. So I'm gonna need them for, yeah, 10 and 2. Just to make it a nice round number, 10 and 10. Because we're gonna need these guys for schemes. You guys we're gonna have lots of. And let's turn up the martial artists as well. There we go, so we've got plenty of power now. Yeah, so this is a sort of very sort of Call of Duty 4 kill house thing going on. Neat.
A scheme has succeeded.
Research is proceeding nicely.
Task complete.
Train some hitmen. Alright, someone's on their way already. Listening to that in action at full speed is just fantastic. Okay, so... Oh, I see, it's stealth training. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Ah. Neck snap. Back the other way. Oh, easy. He's pulled a gun, I think. Oh, one tap right to the dome. Good hit. Alright. So these guys are going to be pretty bloody hardcore by the looks of it. It's full speed while we wait for them to get done. Ah, nice. And these slot machines
A scheme has
don't require to
succeeded.
be toggled onto scam mode. Nice, so we're now getting some good passive income from all this. Man, these guys take a while to get trained. Let's just look down here at the mega colossal power plant. Size of this bloody thing. Love just the horde of purple that we've got going on around here. So let's watch these guys. They're going to come have a round on the slots. Do we get any money from these guys playing the slots? We do! We're actually getting money from agents playing the slots. Love it.
Optional objective complete.
Oh, I completely forgot about optional objectives. Some cash for training martial artistes, and these guys are just about to finish. Assuming his smarts hold. So we're going to need to maybe start investing in some more guns, and the heavy staves as well, just so we can have the martial arts whooping people in the head. Alright, a deadly force. It's just another great pile of cash.
Ah, you must be the new hitman.
Oh, that's a good look. The orange suede turtleneck and the charcoal suit.
Reporting for duty. Point me at your target.
I have to point you. Can't I just give you a picture and a cryptic instruction like, take care of them?
That's the premium package.
Excellent.
Fantastic. Alright, and some free
A
intel.
leadership summit. The perfect opportunity to turn the most powerful people in the world against each other.
I mean, or just nuke it through orbit.
Mom, we're encountering strange activity within our organization. People are going missing.
Troubling. We'll have to deal with it. But we cannot allow it to delay our operations.
But what should we do?
Find who's responsible. Sow chaos while their hands are tied, and then destroy them.
That was a unsettling little chuckle there. Alright, we have to find a deep cover agent. But, oh boy, there's a lot going on. Optional trained biologists, yeah, that's going on. Where in the world is Symmetry? Symmetry is attacking your operation from all sides, intent on destroying you. Do your best to weather it as she tries to kill your empire by 1,000 cuts. Oh, I've been looking forward to finally getting rid of you. But, oh, what's this? One of the only scientific minds to respect you is Dr. Henry Jekyll. You've heard his serum increases vitality at the cost of an empowered evil side, but you're already evil, aren't you? You know who Henry Jekyll is by reputation, but it wouldn't hurt to know more specifics about the man before you meet with him. Do we just want to mainline and get rid of Symmetry? I should probably also get Dubai. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go with Dubai, because if we're going to be fighting super agents, we're going to need someone with some beef.
You've been busy interfering in business. That is none of your concern.
As have you.
You got my student. That makes it my business.
You should have stayed out of my way then. I know where you are, and I'm coming for you.
Your confidence is refreshing. But can your people protect themselves as well as you can?
Oh boy, is he just going to be murdering my dudes now? Alright, clue on the world stage. Voop. I'm going to assume it's in... Yep, here we go. Southeast Asia as usual. Please let there be clues. The last time you went looking for clues on how to defeat Old Man Dubai, it was part of an elaborate trap. Right. Hit it, boys. Now we've got some deep cover agents.
Task complete.
Okay, so we've got to kill 10 of them. And we've got to find and capture at least one. Okay, so hang on. What's this? Oh, I see. That's continuing the plot. Oh, apparently also got a whole lot of other stuff. Ah, more decor for the sanctum. Some columns. Great for holding up the ceiling, yep. Painting of fruit. Some nice... Okay, we've got some more class. Big old clock. We'll worry about that later, because ultimately I do want to be moving the sanctum somewhere else. And... the yoga ball. Minions use this to improve their core stability. Don't say that around the scientists. They tend to get worried every time someone mentions something about core stability. Slap a couple of them around. Coffee machine, why not? Coffee's important. Okay. So where are these deep cover agents? Oh, is this... Is this them? No one's getting out of the speedboat. Oh no, it's waiting for the investigators to leave. Right. I reckon they're insiders. Hang on. Minion manager... Traits... Look for anything out of place. Golf, loud voice, globetrotter, bad eyesight, math magician, disloyal. Oh, no, that's disco. I thought that was the Forces of Justice icon. I'm not seeing anything that could be related to deep cover. Expatriate. Dumb. Well, I'm glad I've got you working the guards then. Oh, hang on. If they've only, the thing said that they've only just arrived, so they're probably going to be near the bottom in terms of their service record. I'm not seeing anything highlight a deep cover agent. Well, let's just keep an eye out. We may get lucky and they'll do something to blow their proverbial cover. Bunch of tourists. Okay, not seeing anything there that would imply that they're deep cover agents. Maybe they'll become more obvious after I do the leadership location one. What's the situation up here? Just waiting for everyone to load up. Come on, give me something to work
trap
with.
has been triggered.
Oh. What? Oh, hello. Wowee. Okay. Right, so you must be the deep cover boys. Eli.
I'm listening. Here I come.
Oh god, your morale is super low. Okay,
Now, time to rest my feet.
you need... Wow, how did you let your morale get that low?
A
Okay,
trap has been triggered.
we need to... Okay.
Do
You're
you see that intruder?
gonna get marked for capture.
Capture them.
Everybody else must die.
I need that intruder found and executed now. I need you to find and kill that intruder
And
now.
you, and you...
I want that intruder found and killed.
Okay, we are gonna have to trigger red alert here.
Calm.
Alright. It's time for a meat grinder.
Your minions are in combat.
Barely rumpled myself. What do you need?
Okay, he's got plenty of health, so he'll be fine. Just need him to just need to relax afterwards.
Something.
Find that intruder.
Time to earn mine.
Training has started.
This is going to be carnage.
Sound the alarms.
There we go. Here comes all the boys with guns.
Search has been paused.
There you go. And that's you captured. And that's everybody else dead.
I'll be back in action in no time.
Good. And Eli's on his way to get himself healed up. Job done.
Task complete.
Gotta put all the fires out now. Literal and otherwise. Alright. How's the world stage doing?
We have captured an intruder.
Building all these extra incinerators was a fantastic idea. I'm glad I've done that. Just need you to sit for a while. Okay, below
A
25.
scheme has succeeded.
That should be enough. By the time someone gets around to pulling you out of your cell, then... Okay, scheme has succeeded. Build security cameras. That's probably a good idea. I'm actually going to... Look square. Oh no, that's actually gonna... No, that's gonna block the fan, so I'm actually gonna put it here, so then I can put a camera on each side. And this one to go down the length of the hallway. That should do the trick. There we go. More security cameras. So is Eli getting healed up? Yes, he is. Incendio, for some reason, has been doing all of my interrogation recently.
Your scientists have made
Hey,
a breakthrough.
magnificent. Alright. Got some research to do over here, so I might as well fire that off. Right, advanced radio
Search has
repeaters.
begun.
What is the situation with these? So, standard radio repeater, that is 5 power for one rate, 5 power for 1 strength. That is 12 power for 2 strength. So that... Okay, so that is not exactly economical. But this does mean I'm going to be able to fit a lot more in the space, so... So what I should be able to do is... Damn it. There we go. So in the space that was previously only... Whoops. Space that was previously taken up by 2, I can now fit 4. Move these around so that they are flying a little better to various machines. I think I've got this right. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna sell all these bloody printers. It's not a big deal. I move all these along by... No, I'm going to need to move them along by 2. And then I'll be able to slot in the various machinery here. There we go. So that's, yeah, smart train, roll train. There we go. Sell, sell. And smart train, morale train. There we are, so that's working out much more compact already. Unfortunately,
Your criminal networks
it's
need
not...
more broadcast strength to maintain.
It's not as economical for power, but... Actually, quick check on the old research. So, global operations... Ah, the computer array is behind the next tier. Yeah, it generates more intel. That's fine, because we've now got these nice little circles. Looks much nicer than these dirty great bricks.
Nailing Jubei down is proving more difficult than anticipated. The old man is always a step ahead.
It doesn't help that Hammer and Anvil are also collecting their own clues about his whereabouts.
Yes, that... What did you say?
Oh, Hammer and Anvil are collecting data about his location too.
Oh. Well, that would have been much easier. We didn't need to do any digging of our own. We could have just gotten it from them.
Hammer and Anvil, a peons compared to him. Let's capture those fools and interrogate them instead.
Right, interrogate Anvil agents. Oi.
Imbeciles.
What are you
I
guys
want
doing
that
here?
intruder located and killed.
Okay, and you are... Your Hammer... Oh no. We need Anvil.
I shall cut you in half like a lovely assistant.
Your minions are in combat.
I need you to ignore that intruder if you see them. All part of my plan.
I know. Sometimes I even amaze myself.
Oh!
Incendio
Wow,
is
he got
listening.
exploded. Get
Something is
dunked.
wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Okay, so we need to find ourselves
Training
some...
resumed.
We need to find some Anvil people to grill. Tell you what then, let's go out and... We can't yet because the bloody... We haven't put all the new computers in yet.
Locate and kill that intruder immediately.
Yes. What if I could?
The problem with trying to pick out someone specific to fight, to
Not a
kill
problem.
in a melee...
Your minions are in combat.
They don't stand a chance.
There we go. So wait, if we reduce this guy's resolve, then he should just leave, right? Even if he is a deep cover agent, he should just leave. Alright. Nope, still not plugged in the bloody computers yet. Okay, they're on their way now. If I'm about you to get distracted, then
that
someone should
intruder,
just come along and
if you
escort
can
him
find
out.
them.
I'm operating off a lot of assumptions here. Okay, we need to find some Anvil people. There we go. Okay, so we need...
Locate and grab that intruder.
We're gonna need 3.
There's an intruder
You 2
here.
can be moved.
Distract them for me.
Moved out. Okay, so I thought I was gonna need to send out some guys to antagonize Anvil. Okay, so let's... Yeah, you're about to have a chat. What happens when your resolve hits nil?
New research
Still
has
futzing
been
about.
completed.
We need to do more research. Ooh, advanced guard table. Station minions will respond to agents. Super serum. I could definitely do with more vitality for the old minions.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice. You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Oh boy. Okay, this is turning into a fight.
Battle stations.
There's an
I shall stuff them into an impossibly small box. Magic! For my next trip, you shall disappear.
I have
It's
reports of an intruder.
delightfully
in the lab.
euphemistic.
Kill them. An intruder is in the lab.
You're gonna get
Kill them.
completely rinsed by all these traps. Oi!
Find and kill that intruder, you idiots.
Research has
You,
begun.
you've walked into the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Now for a trick I call missing in action.
Your minion.
What do you wish of Incendio?
Oh, he's getting rinsed pretty badly here.
Your minions are in
Where's Eli?
Yeah. You hate to see me go, but you love.
Oh god, he's in like the
me.
deepest corner of the base.
Your minions are in combat. A trap has been triggered.
Yep, you're in for a bad time, my friend. Okay, you've been captured, you've been moved out.
Training has stalled.
Whoops. Oh, you've clipped into
A
the...
trap has been triggered.
That was weird. You kind of clipped into the fan. Alright. Good, we've captured everyone. Alright. I'm gonna need to do this world stage meeting, otherwise I feel like the deep cover agents are not going to leave me alone. Of course it's off in the UN. That's fine, we need to finish scouting out
A
America
trap
anyway.
has been triggered.
Oh wait, that's not the UN. The UN's in New York. That's Florida. No. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't scout things needlessly, because then that's a higher potential heat.
I want that intruder found and killed.
This is where the magic happens to you.
So crazy.
Your minions are in combat.
And he is just soaking them bullets like a champ. How does a gun only do...
Is in danger.
How does a gun only do 5 damage?
Time for an intermission.
There's Eli.
I'm listening.
Okay, he's just patrolling.
Imbeciles. I want that intruder located and killed.
This guy appears to be stuck just playing the
An
slots
agent
forever.
has escaped captivity.
I need that intruder discovered and distracted.
Distract,
I need
distract,
you to find and
distract.
distract that intruder.
For some reason, standing orders aren't working on these guys.
Am I supposed to be laughing? This is the best you got? Let's take a walk.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
You are good to be interrogated.
An agent has been captured. Something is wrong with either the minions or
Oh,
the
come
training
on.
room, boss.
You don't need to keep reminding me, I know. Upgrade. And then we can infiltrate this meeting.
Training has stalled. An
These guys need to-
interrogation has succeeded.
These guys need to
There's an
stop
opportunity
picking fights because they're
on
not
the
winning.
stage.
Should be enough.
You've been able to track
Alright,
his
it does-
movements for
it does seem
significant
to be
periods
working.
of time. How? Speak, and this is all over.
Can't help but notice that she's still got her twin 38 specials.
We disabled his wind-walking ability?
I suspected it was possible. How did you do it?
He was traumatized by losing a dance contest in his youth, and he loses all focus when he hears soul bossa nova.
What?
Then he has both no chance and no taste. Eliminate this peon and find my Quincy Jones vinyl collection.
Of course Emma collects a final. Why
The
wouldn't
criminal
she?
network has too much heat and has locked down.
More research to be done. There we go, and they're all leaving. Get the hell out. There we go. Oh, of course. Piss off.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
So he's now going to be sitting there for the next 3 hours. Need more hitmen to get get trained anyway, so...
A scheme has succeeded.
There we go. It's looking a lot cleaner in here now.
I have reports of an intruder
Damn
in the
it.
lair. Kill them.
Time to show you what a barracuda can do.
All these guys are doing are just walking in here, immediately picking a fight and getting killed. This is pathetic. Would have thought that, like, a deep cover agent would at least, like, know not to pick a fight before they're through the first door. Right, more people getting trained.
Training resumed.
I don't want to pause the research now that since I've gotten it up to 35% already. You guys are nearly done. There we go, that's you finished. Next guy comes in straight away. Suggestion for a feature, if there is anybody out there listening, I would like to designate this stuff as, like, I only want hitmen to have these guns, or I only want mercenaries to have these guns. Because right now I've got a bunch of hitmen wandering around with stun clubs, and that's not what they're made for.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
How's that? There we go. Agent X has buggered off. Hit the button. Just so these stupid deep cover agents will stop trying to get in. There's the gang. Zoom. Didn't actually check how many of them I needed. How many do... Yikes. The temp higher strikes back. Ugh. Disgusting. How dare you inflict these puns upon me. %50 on that. If I end up having to fight Dubai, this is going to be a problem, because Dubai is one of, like, the strongest, melee henchmen in the whole game.
Training resumed. Your minions are in combat.
Was it worth it? No, it's not, because you're getting the absolute R beaten out of you. There we go, now my guys can get through. Okay, so it seems that,
Ignore that intruder if you spot them.
oh,
You idiots.
Your
it
minions
just keeps
are
hard
in
locking
combat.
onto distracting them. Also, it seems that with the deep cover agents, if their resolve goes down, it doesn't cause them to leave.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
How many of you people are we still
Your
waiting for?
minions are in combat.
Still waiting for the hitmen. Where are the bloody hitmen? We've got 2 training, but it wouldn't let me start until I had 4, so we must have... It must be around somewhere. Maybe they're busy. That's fine, we're going to have some more trained up and ready shortly. Here comes just the horde of people cleaning up bodies. Alright, 75% on the research. Which is going to get us super serum. So that
Training
means that
has
our minions are actually finally going to be able to take a hit. Three, 2, 1. There we go. You finally going to head off and get this done? Oh no, it picked him instead. There we go. Alright, let's get to infiltrating. Zoom. There we go. Dispatch your minions to make sure the summit venue staff all have inconvenient accidents, then position them to take over as the new staff. That's what I like to see. That's what you get for hosting a summit of the UN in Florida. Oh boy. Things are running a little hot in the Anvil territories, it looks like. Can I just very quickly throw some money at that to cool things down? There we go. Prefer to stay sub 250 if I can help it.
A scheme has succeeded.
That means that I'm not going to end up with hardcore investigators kicking my door down. Actually, you know what? Since as I've just made things nice and quiet in this area, let's send some guys out to get it nice and loud again. There we go. Take advantage on the world stage. Complete research project identity opponent. Okay, so you want me to fire up a bunch of these? Yeah, let's send some guys out to cause problems on purpose. Nope, not going over there. Let's go to Madagascar instead. Oh, that's going to drop the heat right down. Okay. Ah. That's a better option. Get to advance the objective and get some money. Some intel as well.
Your minions are in combat.
Let me guess, the idiot deep cover agents keep blowing their own cover.
Research has begun.
So wait, is this... If I research that, is that gonna... Why are these deep cover agents still coming in? So, I'm just gonna leave them to it, because they're... I've tried getting rid of them and they just won't stop coming, so... Forces of Justice, apparently not very smart. All of these guys unfortunately have full skill, so they're just turning everything off. god, there's so many deep cover guys.
Your minions are in combat.
What the hell? Okay, this is getting out of hand. Okay, you know what?
Red alert. Something is wrong with either the minions
Well, that didn't
or
do
the
squat.
training room, boss.
Thought these, I figured these guys would like drop the act and have a go, but they're kind of not.
A trap has been triggered.
Okay.
A trap has been
Now.
triggered.
Let's move all this over. There we go. We can now put in this new super serum machine. Holy crap. This thing is bloody enormous. Okay. If I do this, sort of put that there, and then bring that back again. There we go.
Training
The protein
has stalled.
the protein shake to end all protein shakes.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss. Training resumed. Training has
Alright,
stalled.
I've had quite enough out of these guys.
I need that intruder found and executed now.
Get ready to hear this a lot, because I'm going to have to mark
Find
all of
that
these guys
intruder
individually
and
to...
kill them. Locate and kill that intruder immediately.
This is going to be pure
An
bloody
intruder
carnage for
is
a
in the
while.
lair. Kill them. I need you to find and kill that intruder now.
Can I just, like, mark all of these dudes for death?
There's an intruder here. Kill them. Effective immediately. Find and
Okay.
kill that intruder, you idiot.
There used to be a way that you could, like, in the first game, you used to be able to
And
mark
kill that intruder immediately.
everyone in a squad at once.
I want that intruder found and killed.
Alright, who's ready for some carnage?
An intruder is in the lair. Kill them.
Okay.
Something is wrong.
Now I'm
with
gonna hit
either
red
the
alert.
minions or the training room, boss. Everyone, stay alert. Your minion.
Home.
Okay. Eli should be able to clear this up. Nobody upstairs. Oh no, there's you.
Imbeciles. I want that intruder located and they will never leave this place. I need you to find and kill that intruder now. I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them.
Don't you dare. Okay, she's just taking pictures of it. She hasn't actually tried to nick it.
Your minions are in combat.
Oh wow, Eli just got completely overwhelmed.
Your minions are in combat.
want something done right, you have to do it yourself. I'm thinking.
Your minions are in combat.
What are our
go.
next steps?
Ah, I can't use it while he's
That
down.
won't work.
Cancel that.
What were you thinking? I need some time away from these fools.
God, there's just hordes of them.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Running low on dudes. There we go, here comes the gun squad. Come on, kill something!
You're in emergency power.
Oh. Oh. How are these things down? We've got bigger problems. Eli, you're free to get up whenever you like.
You're running low.
Where
on
is
power.
everybody?
Build more generators.
Oh, great. All of my muscle minions have been killed.
Yes.
Come on, Eli, get up. Alright.
That's what you pay me for.
What?
Yeah.
Draw the gun.
Time to earn my keep.
Great, he's just gonna get smacked flat again. Okay. Let's just
Your minions
turn the
are in
alert
combat.
off.
Something is wrong.
Why
with
won't
either
they
the minions
leave?
Or the training room, boss.
Great, so now just like literally all of my muscle minions have been killed now. Okay, I'm gonna have to
I want that
unmark all
intruder
of them.
ignored immediately, if discovered. If you see this intruder, ignore them.
Fan-bloody-tastic.
If discovered, don't interfere with this intruder.
I'm getting... like, it's weird how many
Leave this intruder
threats Emma has to
see
deal
them.
with that require muscle minions when her speciality is in deception. Alright.
Your criminal networks are idle.
Yeah, because I've got no one to
Consider running
freaking staff
some
them.
schemes.
Yes.
Your
Alright.
capacitors are active. Build more generators before they run out. You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Did you miss the bit where I just turned everything off? Alright, I need to get Dubai on side sooner rather than later.
I need to stay fresh to stay frosty.
Okay, these guys are thankfully getting killed by my traps.
Training resumed.
What are you doing? You just broke the bloody databank. You idiot.
Training resumed.
Okay, so thankfully these guys are just taking photos of everything, which apparently doesn't matter because they don't fucking leave.
Research has been paused.
Now I need to wait for all these guys to arm up and get kitted again.
A trap has been triggered.
Okay. We've managed to fix the
You're
data
running
bank.
low on power. Build more generators.
Yeah, these guys keep taking photos, but they never go away, so
We captured a minion. Research
your
has
brain needs a
resumed.
good scrubbing. Okay. Eli is now in position. There we go. So where's all these?
Brainwashing successful.
On my way.
Get yourself down here, Eli.
Training resumed.
Just gonna have him. The lot of them.
You got it.
I need that
Get
intruder
yourself over
found
there,
and
and
executed now.
The silver lady wants to take her. They don't stand a chance.
there we go. 2, 3. There we go. Amazing what you can achieve when you do your job. Okay, the endless horde of deep cover agents seems to have finally abated. Ugh.
Your minions are in combat.
Well, that's just rude.
Time to show you what
It's
a
fine.
barracuda can do.
Upper deck. Ugh. Get dunked. Okay. Finally got Dubai locked down.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Excellent. Get working on that next.
Research has begun.
Defeat Dubai. Do I need to, like, invite him in first, or is he skulking around? I mean, I don't see him. Okay. Let's get more generators and fire up these super serum machines. Where is he? Again with these guys. Where the hell are they coming from? Everybody's getting
Research
trained
has
up.
been paused. Research has resumed.
Come on, whenever you're ready.
I am the wind that kills. Face me.
Alright. Here he comes. Where are you? There he is. Okay, and he's brought a pair of students, it looks like. So,
There's an intruder here.
killed a pair of them.
Kill them. I need that intruder found and captured now.
Immune to damage. Yeah. Dodger attacks activate high alert to make him vulnerable. Which I assume means we're just going to start piping in the Quentin whoever music. Okay, Eli, where are you?
What do you need? On my way.
Need you in position. So, as soon as he gets in, we're going to hit the button. Wait for the battle to be joined.
Your minions
Here
are
they
in
come.
combat.
Fine.
Mark
Time
these
to earn
deep
my
cover
keep.
guys for death
Your
as well.
henchman is in combat.
Is he? There you are.
Too pretty for concealed carry. Got it. Then palm. Right.
All hands on deck.
You may want to go help him out.
Something is wrong.
Yeah.
Great, so Eli's just gonna end up getting his ass beat.
You hate to see me go, but you love
you
to
Get some
watch.
distance so you can use the gun that you're supposed to have.
They don't stand a chance.
Nice, they're getting bounced around.
I'm listening.
There you go, now he's actually returning fire.
Something is wrong with either the minions.
Wow! Bounced!
Before Juve.
There we go. There's no school like the new school. You've got old man Juba in your corner, but what's sensei without students to beat into submission? Start a new dojo by taking the promising talent you need. It's proven to be a highly skilled annoyance. Imagine if that could be used to our advantage. Okay.
Training has.
Find and kill that intruder, you idiots.
Your vaults are full.
Alright. Okay, so we've now got power. I can turn on Super Serum machines now. You ready to get swole? I hope so. Because you don't have a choice in the matter. Alright. Capture Dubai. Sure can do. Oh, gotta wait for this area to cool down first. Hiding out.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Gonna be a couple of minutes. There's more of these deep cover guys. Why won't they go away? Of course, they immediately start a fight. Why is nobody...
Training resumed.
Oh, I see. We've got too many... Right. We've got too many cameras and not enough dudes staffing the tables.
What do you wish, Vincent? But of course!
You go over here and then... Nope. You've immediately been distracted. I've been trying to do his bloody area of effect move. Never bloody works because he always gets sidetracked.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
It's finally good to go.
Your minions are in combat.
Nice. Let's do some more research. Better minion capacity, offshore storage. Okay. More bonking sticks. We are going to need to research that so we can get machine guns. Advanced guard tables. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Get through tough stone.
Your minions are in
Gonna-
combat.
Send some people to do the take advantage
Research has begun.
missions. So I'll get the heat down.
Training
And
has
one
stalled.
more. Staff. And there's bloody super agents. Alright. Oh. Alright.
What do you need? You sure these clowns are worth my time?
Yes.
I want that intruder found and killed.
Oh, he appears to have phased into his friend.
Imbeciles. I want that intruder located and killed.
There we
Your
go.
minions
Look
are
at
in
all that.
combat.
So much health. I have a capacity of 180, and I've not even cracked 100 because everyone fucking died.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss. Training
Okay.
has stalled.
Are you quite finished with all the stupid... Nope, they're just spawning into existence now.
A trap has been triggered.
Yeah, honestly, they're just spawning in now. Okay. Can we send off some more people to do the take advantage? Need one more. Okay, we're waiting on people mostly. Do that one, but
Your minions
unfortunately symmetry's in the way.
combat.
Come on, hurry it up so I can do this last one that I need, because hopefully this will get rid of the deep cover agents.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Believe me, it's the minions. Come on, 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I haven't got enough workers. Spend a load of money on that.
Training has stalled.
There we go. I know that's just a getting the heat down one, but I'm not fussed. Am I going to get to see the Cupid shot in action here? Get plugged. Oh, nice. That's just made her skill go down a whole bunch as well. So she's probably going to be setting everything off now. Alright, nice busy training room. That's what I like to see. What's the
A trap
Jubei
has been
situation?
triggered.
Still... Okay, we're waiting for workers.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Yep, that's because this area's turned into another bloody meat grinder.
Training resumed. Training has stalled.
Incendio's listening.
Yeah, can you
Yes, yes. Watch my hands.
take care of this, please?
I'm already there. Well, all right. I'm on my way. And just like that, you're losing.
Where the hell did he go? Did he run off?
Something is wrong.
I completely
with
lost track
either
of
the
him.
minions or the training room, boss.
Alright. Clean up all them dead bodies. I feel like the deep cover guys really shouldn't be starting fights when
Training has
people
stalled.
accost them. That's not very deep cover. It's rather shallow, actually. Alright. Capture Dubai.
I can't believe it. You defeated me. But you spared me.
You're both skilled and a man of honor. I can use both.
You honor me with your request, but I'm unable to accept at this time. I'm a teacher without students.
Oh, I'm sure we've got plenty of martial artists you can train.
If you're willing to teach my people your ways, I can help you find your students and start a new dojo here.
You honor me with your willingness.
Didn't mean to click ahead that much. Alright. Train martial artists.
Task complete.
How many have I got right now? Yeah. So that's just a matter of time. And the take advantage, we're literally just waiting for the last couple of guys to arrive. Yeah, they're in the helicopter now. There they go. Zoom.
Research has been paused.
Go. Gets everything nice and quiet around here.
Something is wrong.
Steele. John Steele
Whoa.
Sr.
Look at you.
I sensed your hand moving against me. You were never as good as you thought you were.
Look at that silver streak. So he's not dead. He got shot into space back in the first game.
Good enough to have the whole agent program named after me. Why are you doing this? You were the best of us.
The world is sowing seeds for a new takeover. Why shouldn't I be the one to reap them?
I don't relish facing you, but I will. Don't expect our next encounter to end like this one did.
Oh, of course, he's got the carnation in his lapel.
I don't think so, John. I taught you everything. And now I'll teach you one final lesson. How to die. The data we recovered...
Yes, apparently the guy couldn't stay dead way back when.
Thousands of variables simultaneously worldwide. I did teach him well.
But, Mom, what does it all mean?
Taken separately, nothing. But together, it points to a single intellect guiding events. He recognized it.
But if he found you out so easily, Mom, why are you so happy?
Because this data can't possibly tell him how far I'm willing to go. That will be John's downfall.
You don't say. Alright. So Discord, study John Steele. Build more cocktail bars. Yes, we've got to get him his martini, the drunken bastard. Complete research project, uncover agents.
Your minions are
Okay,
in
I'm
combat.
going to fire that up now, because if this will get rid of these stupid deep cover bastards, then... yeah. Cancel that. We've got bigger problems.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss. Training has stalled.
So, yeah, that's working away. There we go, guards on their way.
Something is wrong with either the
Imbeciles. Don't you see that intruder? Distract them. I want you to distract that intruder, if you
Where's
can
all the-
find them.
Where's all the bloody valets? Yeah, where is everybody? It's meant to be staff around here.
Training has stalled.
Let's build them cocktail bars then.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
There we go, just a wall of them. Put these on scam because then it makes some money. Hey, we got float like a butterfly. Someone got comboed into some traps.
Your minions are in combat.
Guessing it's down here. Yeah, because we've got a bat. We've got the fan there and the boxing glove there.
Training has stalled.
I know. Sometimes I even amaze myself.
Oh, Incendio, you
Minions are in
weirdo.
combat.
I have reports
Well,
of an intruder in the lair.
I was willing to let you guys go.
I need that intruder found and executed.
All you had to do was nothing.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Nope. Friendly fire,
has stalled.
Incendio. Jeez.
Your
Alright,
criminal networks are idle.
how's
Consider
martial artist
running
training
some
going?
schemes.
Oh, good God.
A trap has been triggered.
Where are these guys all coming from?
Task complete.
We need to get on with this. Where's all my scientists? We have 6. Why aren't they doing anything?
Research has been paused. Research has resumed.
I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to keep this running because I desperately just need this to get fixed already. Come on, full speed, lads. What the hell? Oh, they've been trapped by the...
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
There we go. They got trapped in a weird infinite loop of not being affected by the traps. That was strange. Okay, I need to end this already. This whole double agent business is getting difficult to deal with. It's proceeding nicely, I just need them to get on with it. Oh, I heard a bonk there.
The criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Problem is these guys all travel around in
Training resumed.
great big wadges, which means I can't, like, raftily guide them off to a corner and eliminate them. It's just this huge death ball. Come on, we're up to 52%. I'm going to keep things going until we finish this.
Training resumed.
How many martial artists have we got now?
A trap has been triggered.
Martial Arts. Okay. We're waiting on more mercenaries to get...
A criminal
to get
network
trained.
has too much heat and has locked down.
Oh my god, Iris, do be
Research has
quiet.
been paused.
Nice. Trap did its work.
Training resumed.
Again, these guys don't seem to leave, so it hardly matters that they get their suspicion range raised at all. They don't steal anything, so they can go around and take pictures of the generators as much as they like.
Training has stalled.
At this rate, it's starting to feel like just my entire agency is made up of double agents. You boys are being distracted nicely.
Training resumed.
I do like the touch of dealing with John Steele by building a bunch of cocktail bars. Because if you ever read the actual James Bond books, he was a drunkard. Like, oh my god, the amount of liquor he put back was startling.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Alright. Investigate John Steele Sr.'s post-mortem activities. Okay, we've got to do world stuff first. What can I do next? Advanced guard post. Yeah, that's long overdue.
A trap has been triggered.
So are these guys leaving now, or...?
Research has begun.
Hey, you're not meant to be here.
Locate and distract that intruder.
How the hell did you get back here?
Training resumed.
Oh. Who was that? Last words. Is that a trap? Yes, it was. It was a giant wall of death ray. Okay, you've been...
Find that intruder and capture them now.
Actually, no.
Find that intruder.
I don't need to capture these people. Might as well just kill him. Alright. So this is probably going to be a whole lot of fighting to get rid of the rest of the
Locate and kill that intruder.
rest of the double agents. Thankfully, some of them do seem to be splitting off from the main group now. The trap combo here seems to be very finicky. People seem to get stuck with the boxing glove for prolonged periods of time.
Is in the lab. Kill them. Kill this minion now. I need you to find and kill this intruder now. There's an intruder here. Kill them.
Here they come. Alright. High alert time. Ooh.
Fine.
I saw that in action.
Barely rumpled my suit. Who's next?
Your minions are in combat.
Here's the deep cover death ball.
Seals. I want that intruder located and killed.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room.
I need that intruder found and executed.
Okay. Back off. Use the gun that you have.
Show you what a barracuda can do. What you pay me for?
Here you go.
High alert. Cancelled.
Well, get that door open so you can kill the last one. Alright. With that finally taken care of, all the bloody deep cover agents dealt with. Jeez, I wasn't counting, but that was far too many dudes. But we shall call it a day there. Because boy, I need to lie down after that. Ugh. Every single one of my muscle minions got killed. What in the hell? So, next time we are going to finish off with Jubei, and we will chase down some spectres. That's going to be fun. Until then, I shall see you all next time. We'll be back again on Friday. Yep, we're just wrapping up, I'm afraid. But we'll be back again on Friday. Until then, thank you all for joining me. Good night, and much love.